and we don't celebrate the Noche Buena. Hello, welcome to my channel, and for today's vlog I'm going to share with you guys how we celebrate Christmas here in China. And so this is actually not a big holiday here in China, but of course there are many foreigners and expats who are living here. So for example, I work and I'm in the school, so it's very typical that we get about one day, so that's actually December 25th. They give us one day off for that, so that we can celebrate Christmas. But actually this is a case-to-case basis, because for the other schools and other companies, they do not really have this privilege. And so if you are here and you're working, you might not have, or you may have this one day off. So luckily for us, yeah, we have that one. And so this is not declared a special non-working day or a holiday, so get used to it, right? And sometimes I do get to work on the 24th and both the 25th, but not all the time. That depends if we do have more classes, but if not, so I get the chance to have that. So very typical. My kid, he's in the school too. There is no declared holiday, and so they just go to school. It's a normal day. And so I'm gonna show you guys what we just did yesterday, the 24th. And instead of having this big celebration that what we usually do in the Philippines, we just eat at home and do the same stuff that we do on a daily basis. We don't celebrate the Noche Buena, the midnight meal. And Nathan's still doing his homework, and then we just need to finish this fruit, and then later we'll go to bed. Do people in China still work in Christmas Day, Nathan?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had work today. It's not a national holiday. It's not a special non-working holiday. Oh my god, don't eat it like that. Eat properly. Eat this one. You should eat more fruits. Yeah. Do you like oranges, Nathan?
Yeah.
What's that? Poo poo. Why you always say poo? Later, Nina, we're gonna check your gift, okay?
看着。
明明是这样的，你把全练写完，十字册有东西，你在写吗？
Dad is telling him something about his homework.
好，你在写十字册。十字册标准是把全练写完。十字册写完了吗？
没有。
那你哪儿写？
啥？我习字册还要写啊？
把习字册写了吗？
That one's so sour. Actually, we have two different kinds of oranges here. Do you see the difference? Ding! This one is red. This one is the real orange, right? How do you see that, Nathan?
Ding.
Ding!
Wait,
like
I see this
a
one.
moon.
Eh? Eh?
Show it to them, the color, show it to them.
A.
That one's the same. Oh, same.
And
This
then-
one here, I
Mommy,
have
you
two
see?
different colors. See? One orange and the other is also orange, but then I think this one is a grapefruit. It's just that it's small. Yeah, and it's red inside. Last few slices for Daddy. Daddy will finish this. So clean. You can even eat the white part. It's also good for our health.
So you eat it.
I did some of it, but of course you can't eat it all. This one, don't eat it. Just some parts of it. Let me see. I didn't ask you to eat the skin, right? Okay, we're good. Nathan's gonna finish his homework before.
Yucky.
Yeah, that one's bitter, right? The white thing. I'm also gonna teach you a little bit of the basic Mandarin, basic Chinese, so that you learn and I learn as well. So this really forces me to learn Chinese. You know that Chinese is a very, very difficult language to learn, especially for us, because you know at our age it's not really easy for adults to learn a new language. So let's get started. Since we're talking about Christmas, I wanted you guys to learn how to say Merry Christmas in Chinese. So Merry Christmas, 圣诞快乐. Okay, so it's all 4 tones. So remember, when you're learning Chinese, you need to make sure that you're following the tones. There are like 4 tones. So there is the flat tone, for example, ma, ma. That's the second tone going up. And then the third tone is going down and up, ma. And then the last tone is, of course, the sharp drop, ma. So those are the 4 tones that you always need to remember when you are reading or trying to speak the word, because the tones can really change the meaning of the word that you're saying. Okay, so ma, 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 ma. And so let's go back to Merry Christmas. It's easy to remember because they're all 4 tones. They're all the sharp drop tone, you know, just like that. So if not used to that, you can actually use your hand to say these words, like 圣诞快乐, right? So just like that, just like you're cutting something. So that's the tone that you should remember. 圣诞means Christmas. 快乐, that means happy. Okay, so Merry Christmas for short. 圣诞快乐. All right. So another word that I wanted you to learn today is, of course, that thing behind me. That's the Christmas tree. Okay, Christmas tree. So it's the same word. You're just gonna change the last one because tree instead of Mary. So we have Christmas, right? 圣诞. It's still the same thing. 2 sharp tone going down, falling. These are the falling tones, right? 圣诞. And then with the last one, tree, it's also falling. So is it falling? Daddy, the tree. Is it a falling tone? Tree. Shu, right? Yeah, I remembered it right. So it's very difficult to remember the tones. So anyway, so let's just keep that in our mind. So it's all falling tones too. Sheng Dan Shu. So I'm showing you the pinyin there on the side so that you can see how to pronounce it with the pinyin. Aside from remembering the characters, I'm also gonna show you guys the Chinese characters for these phrases and words. Sheng Dan Shu. So they're all falling tones. All right. So you've learned two terms now. Let's see. Another one is, of course, I wanted you to learn present. Okay, so we normally give present to people in Christmas. Like what I did last night. Actually, I told my son that Santa Claus gave him a gift. And so I bought him a gift. And actually, I don't want to give him a gift because he tends to forget everything whenever he receives something, especially toys. So instead of, letting him focus on his studies, he tends to forget. A kid is like that. He forgot his homework. He has the tendency to forget about his homework and other things that's related to school. So present, how do we say present? Can I have that one, Daddy? The small Santa Claus here. All right. So this one says small present. Okay. So how do you say present in Chinese? So you can say present li wu. So li wu. That's the third tone. Okay. Keep in mind that the li. That one is a third tone. So sharp drop and then slow up. Li wu. Okay. Li wu. That's the present. And of course, the very important person in Christmas is Santa Claus. And I'm also going to teach you how to pronounce, his name in Chinese. And by the way, I have my Santa Claus up here. I hope that you can see him. Yeah, there's my Santa up here hanging in front of my window. So my window here in the living room. How do you say Santa Claus? Santa Claus in Chinese? Sheng Dan. So it's the same thing as Christmas, right? Remember, Sheng Dan, 4 tones, and then Lao. So this is a third tone, the sharp falling and slowly up. Lao, okay, Lao, Ren. So the Ren is in the second tone. It's going up. Sheng Dan, Lao Ren. So that's how we say Santa Claus, right? Santa Claus. Sheng Dan, Lao Ren. So yeah, another one, I think I want to add red, because since we all use red for Christmas, and that's actually the color of Christmas. Santa Claus is wearing red. My Christmas tree is red, and I'm wearing red too. So red, 红色. 红色 means red. So let's do a recap. You've learned 5 new Chinese words today. Merry Christmas, 圣诞快乐. And then the Christmas tree, 圣诞树. And then present,礼物. And then Santa Claus, 圣诞老人. Do we already have 4? And then red, of course, 红色. Okay, so I hope that you learned these 5 new expressions and words that you can use. So I hope that you also enjoy this blog, and hope to create some more blogs in the future that will help you see how we live here in China, and at the same time I'm teaching you some basic Chinese as I learn Chinese myself. Bye guys, see you in the next video.